Hi, I'm Ray Regalado. I'm a candidate for the Assembly, Legislative District 31. Please remember to come out and vote on June 2nd. I'm running on line B with my partner Joe Conti, so please come out to vote for 1B and 2B. Ray Regalado is an honest man. I've been living here in Jersey City practically all my life. I'm a son of immigrants. My parents came here from the Dominican Republic when I was 3 years old. I've been living in Jersey City ever since. I'm currently a police officer. I've been on the force for over 20 years. When I came on the job years ago, I started as a community police officer. And ever since, I've liked that role, and I've been involved in helping the community. I'm very loyal to the people of Jersey City and the 31st District. I work hard out there every day to make friends and to make this community better. I know how important it is for the people to have a good relationship with the police. That makes all the difference in the world. When you're out there and you're interacting with people, you know their needs, and they get to know you, it makes for a much better relationship. And employment is very important, and at the same time, when you do get employed, it's important to make a decent wage. So we have to work on getting our children employed and getting people to make more money. I mean, $8.25 an hour is not doing it these days. The way our economy is, $8.25 an hour is not doing it. So we do need to work on raising that minimum wage. Joe and I are running, under the banner of working class Democrats. We're both hard-working individuals. Joe works for one union in the school board. I work for the union with the police department, and we want to continue to make our union stronger. We realize that, with this government that we've had lately, our unions have been taking a big hit. And we need to stand together. You need people to advocate in favor of our unions and make them stronger and continue to fight for our benefits. Pensions have been taking a big hit. We've paid into our pensions. We've done our side, but the government and the state haven't done their part. So our pensions are poorly funded, and we need to urge the government to continue to do their part. We do ours, they do their part, and continue to make our pensions as strong as they were 20 years ago. Education is also really important to us. Right now, there's a battle going on with what's right with our public education, or what's wrong with our public education. And one of the key things that's hurting public education is the charter schools. Charter schools are not good for us. People are coming, building up charter schools and making a lot of money. They're becoming rich off our youth. So when you tell me pay taxes, and portion of my taxes go to charter schools, but the charter schools decide and handpick who goes into their schools, I don't think it's fair. We've never had this problem in the past with private schools, because our money's not going into the private schools. So, a lot of people say, parents need more choices, but there is a choice. You want to send them to a public school, or you want to send them to a private school. But, you can't use our money and have these poor conditions that we have these days in the public schools. So, fund our public schools, give more money to our public schools and make them better, and give our teachers the contracts that they deserve and make that better. And our children will benefit from all this. Well, when Joe and I win, you're gonna get people who are just like you. You're going to get local Jersey City, Bayonne residents who want to be here to help people. We're not here to answer to any other form of government. We're not here to legislate on behalf of any interest groups. We're here to help the people of the 31st District. We're here to help the people who voted us in. We worked hard ourselves, in this election. We've campaigned, our butts off for months now. And the people in the 31st District have noticed that. They've come out, they supported us, they've walked with us every day, and we owe this to them. We don't owe this to any other groups or any other interest groups, and we're here to work for the people of the 31st District. I've been a resident here all my life, and I have a father who's 80 years old, so I'm going to help the seniors. I have a wife and I'm all in it for women and women's rights. I have a 17-year-old son who's I have to defend and make sure that crime is at its lowest points, and I have a 2-year-old who's getting ready to go to school. So I'm involved in this 100%. I have family from one scope to the other. So I'm 100% 31st District and what it's all about. I'm Ray Regalado, and I approve this message.